Alright, Teebs. So how's she going today? So she's she's been raining on and off today and last night a little bit. She's pretty windy though. Pretty windy. And my grass is growing like a son of a bitch again, and I gotta freaking mow, but I can't mow now because she's most likely soaking wet. So look at the damn neighbor's yard there, stickered. Yeah, but trees are wet. It's been raining. Safety net's still up. Well, somewhat, anyways, right? So. Okay, well, I got a little something for you guys. I want to tell you guys. First of all, you guys thought that you guys are probably thinking that Savagenomore is a pure redneck. Well, honestly, I think I'm a redneck because we had a little problem in the house a few hours ago, and I had to get a little redneckish. So I don't even know if Savagenomore would even think of this, but I did it. So the toilet, in our house there she's getting old and everything, and kind of, getting old for one thing. So the handle, like where you can flush the stupid thing. Well, on the inside, it broke. It went brokey. So my grandma went to North Dakota to see if she could get some parts. The hardware that's in that store over there, they're going out of business. He's quitting. He's going to go do something else now. So I had my sister go to her place, to her hometown there, and get the parts. She'll bring them in tomorrow. She don't want to make those double trips again because it's a lot of driving. So I said, well, just bring it tomorrow. You can either bring it over for dinner break or after. Getting rain in the freaking shop again. Well, I had to make me a homemade lever for now, so you could pull the thing. So I don't think it'll work for very long, but so far it's worked for a couple hours. And you know me, how I like to do everything with baling twine. So I got me a little bit of baling twine, and I hooked it to the chain that was on the flapper. The chain goes pretty long, so the twine's really not in the water. So I don't think the twine will rot. And then I grabbed, because it kind of pulled itself back into the tank, so I had to add some weight on, so it would keep the rope out. So I'll show you here if I can find something for example, which I don't think I have anything. No, I don't. Okay, well, I had some kind of a door hanger, like a hanger, you can hang a door on, but it's like a smaller one. And I just hung that on the end of it, so it would add some weight, so it won't fall into the tank again. It'll just stay right out. So yeah, it's redneckish, but hey, it fucking works. Works out pretty good, actually. You can't pull on it too hard because I don't want to bust anything. So I just took me some baling twine, and tied a knot at one end. I put that one on the chain inside the tank, and then I put that little door hanger thing on the other end. And it's not a handle, it's just to add weight to it, so it'll keep it, like this. I guess I see the twine too well. See, it keeps it tight. See, if you don't, it'll go like that, and then it'll fall into the tank, right? So just enough to put a little bit of weight on the end, and that's what worked. And she's still working. She's actually working pretty good. I'm not going to leave it like that, obviously, but I won't be getting the parts until tomorrow. And I also have to invest in a flapper, too. The flapper that's in the toilet is getting a bit dicked, so we're going to get a new one of those on payday, which those ain't going to cost nothing. Get up there, damn it. So Yeah, you guys probably thought that Savagenomore was a redneck. Well, I'm a redneck too, because that's... I was originally thinking of going with another chain, but I couldn't find a chain, and the nearest chain's out here. But these chains are so freaking long. I don't want to cut them. See, I could have went with a chain, like like this, but that's so freaking long, right? So I thought, well, baling twine will work for now. But, baling twine works pretty good. It's not the best. We got to get a new handle thing in and on and stuff. So, kind of sucks, but whatever. We got to get redneckers, right? You got to do something. I'm not gonna keep pulling the lid off the top of the tank and then reaching down into the nice freaking freezing cold water and then pull the freaking chain. This is nuts. So I made me my own handle out of some baling twine, and a door hanger. The door hanger's just to add weight, to keep the thing falling in the tank. So works pretty good. I tried it. My mom tried it. It works pretty good. So we'll leave it like that for today, and probably for tonight too, and a little bit tomorrow. I guess it's whenever my sister can get down here to give me the parts, and then we'll stick it on, and we should be good to go. But damn dickered clouds! It looks like it's just gonna piss rain like hell. Oh yeah! Oh, look at those clouds! They're freaking hauling ass. They're going like 200 miles an hour. Look at the birds. Holy shit! Oh, I never noticed the clouds moving so fast before. I've never seen them move that fast before. Oh, it looks like a severe storm's gonna roll in, but we were supposed to get one last night, but we never did. So, got some nice dark clouds. That dirt that they put over there, damn wind, here it comes. That dirt that was laying there, I spread it out. You know what? It's been sitting like that for 2 weeks now. They won't spread it out, so I fucking did it. So, yeah. And where they put the new pole in, the dirt's coming away from the pole because they left the dirt on top, I guess kind of like a dike, but I figured we don't need that. So I just pushed it back into the hole again there, and should be fine. But awful muggy out. Ugh. It's muggy here in the shop for sure. But whatever. I guess I could run a heater. I guess in here it would probably get rid of some of the. It's awful. You can feel the moisture in here too. You got moisture everywhere along here. But I figured, what's the point if it's just gonna piss my rain? Well, forget. Look at that gooby goo there. Ew. But anyways, I figured I would tell you guys that because it's just. I don't know if Savagenomore ever thought of doing something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I went freaking pure redneckish on that. For now, anyways, it'll last. As long as the twine stays out of the water, it should be fine. Damn wind. Look at the freaking dandelions at this guy's yard. Look at the freaking grass. It's like 5 inches freaking tall. God, you're fucking... You just want to, right in the face. Mow the damn yard at least once a week. I'm not going to mow my yard now until, I don't want to keep freaking mowing like this. My grass is going to start dying on me again, so I'm going to let it go for a while yet, until after the storm goes away and dries the ground up pretty good. Then I'll mow it. I'm not going to bother now. Bring it. And Mustache hasn't mowed his yard yet either. He's pure garbage. And I do have another video coming up. I got the trailer vid up. I'm working on the what is it? The clothesline video. That one I'm working on now. Then after that will be another bitching vid. Well, I don't know. I can't remember if it was a bitching vid or not. It was some kind of a video I made. That'll be up whenever. This one's gonna be going up today, obviously, in a few minutes. I guess whenever I get done making it. So, but she's definitely muggy. That's for sure. It just feels so damn muggy here in the shop. Way better in the house. So, yeah. Whatever. What can you do? Freak sakes. But yeah, so it's gonna be there'll be a few more vids coming up. Like I told you guys. So I'm going to see if my hardware has that 4-panel thingy to do that Savagenomore was showing me. If they don't have it, then I'm just gonna order it on Amazon. I'm gonna see what their pricing is too in the hardware over there. Because if it's higher, then I'm not gonna pay it. You know, I'll just get it on Amazon. At least it's a brand that seems good. You know, so it obviously wouldn't be a Woods like that. It'd probably be something else. So yeah, and I'm also gonna check pricing on. Savagenomore told me that I could get that PB blaster or whatever the fuck that shit that's called. It's in a can. That's for rusty bolts. I'm going to see if I can find a can of that too, and I'm gonna try to buy me a hacksaw. I'm gonna buy both if I can, just in case the spray shit doesn't work. Then I have another way of getting those off, getting that the axle off. I'll try it with the that crap for the rusty bolts, and I can see what that'll do. I don't really want to do any more to it because I'm actually starting to round off the damn nuts now. So, because I was sure trying to give her that one day, and it actually kind of started rounding it off. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it until I get something a little better. I'll have to wipe the bolts clean because I probably still got some of that old motor oil on. I'll just have to bring a rag or something. Wipe them clean, I guess, so they're spotless, and then spray some of that bullshit on it. And I looked at the other light down in the basement that I wanted to bring out here, too. It's got a different setup. It doesn't have chains on it. It just has a couple of metal hooks. Not hooks. Like square pieces of metal, and they got 2 holes for 2 nails, and then the light's down here, right? So I don't know how that's gonna work. I'll have to buy me another extension cord too, because I'm still gonna move this light ahead some more, and then I'll put the second one in here. So, because the other one's a triple connection thingy do too. And it's got a longer frickin' cord on it, so I'm gonna have to really get creative up there. So, I probably should have a light plugged in. It's so frickin' dark in here, but I don't plan on being in here for very long. So, I'm not gonna really bother with it. But the clouds are garbage. Probably gonna piss rain. They were talking thunderstorms this morning, or I think it was either this. Yeah, it was this morning, but we didn't get anything. Rain. That's what we got was rain, but we didn't get any thunder or any lightning. Nothing worth watching, I guess. My mom likes to watch lightning and thunderstorms, but when they get, bigger, that can produce tornadoes, then we get a little freaked out because we don't really need one. It's gonna suck because I don't have much for I don't have any insurance. Can't afford it. So So we've just been kind of winging it and hoping nothing happens. But nothing really ever does happen because we got the river so close to us, and everybody thinks that that's what stops the tornadoes from coming. Which I don't see how, but whatever. So yeah, don't ask me, but whatever. So yeah, whatever. Like, there's not much going on again today either. It's just like a quick update vid for you guys. I just want to tell you guys about the, I don't know if you guys can even see me, probably not, but just going to tell you guys about the toilet situation. Got the pretty redneckish on that, But it fucking works, I tell you that. It fucking works. At least I tried. It works, and I'm not going to leave it like that, obviously, but, for the meantime, or whatever, Now that cloud right there almost looks like a twister. Looks darker on the cell phone than it actually does in real life, but look at the birds. Look at the freaking birds. I don't know if you guys can see the birds or not, but they're flying all over the freaking place. Getting the bugs, I guess. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, I think I told you this guys before too. I won't be getting the welder this month. It'll be probably next month because it's cheaper. And I kind of like it. I guess it's alright. I guess I was kind of hoping for a Miller, but I don't get this bullshit. Why is the Miller's higher than, Northern Tools? I mean, they're the same wattage, or same voltage, or whatever, it's the same thing. Just a different color, and stuff. So why do you gotta charge so damn much, I was kind of hoping for a Miller, but maybe down the road, I guess. Or probably never, because that freaking Miller, or that, not the Miller, but the Northern Tool would probably last me forever. So, sounds like a tornado over here. It's creepy. It's not a tornado though, it's just a wind going through a hole or something. But anyways, guys, like I said, I won't be getting the welder until probably next month, July. Yeah, and then NY Raptor 6 told me that you can't weld on rusted metal, so I have to invest in a grinder, which ain't gonna be nothing. Probably about what, $50-100. What I was looking at was $50. The one I was looking at. So, but I don't think they have them. So I'll have to order it from Northern Tools, which won't be a problem because I like their tools. I'm debating on which ones to get. I kind of like the yellow ones. Everybody loves those. The yellow ones, the yellow drills and stuff that they make. I forget the name, but if I remember, I'll put it in the video. They just seem to be a lot better tools than than anything else. The ones I was looking at was a Black & Decker, I think it was. I can't remember. It was one of those. It was an orange one, but I figured for the little bit I'm going to use it for, it wouldn't matter. So it'll have to be in the month after July, because then after that I got to start saving up for the winch for Big Red. I want to put. I know it's going to sound crazy, guys, but I want to at least put 1,000 away because. Yeah, close to that, because I'm just going to have the whole thing replaced. I'm not going to fuck around anymore. I'm done. I'm just going to get me a Polaris winch and a new mount. And if I can't get to the cities, I'll just have to order it online, I guess. Or I'll have to go to the asshole and say, just give me a new one. I'm not going to bother. I'll take the old one in and I guess be like, just get me a new one. I'm not going to bother. give me a new mount and a new motor and everything, and I'll do it myself. I'm not gonna fuck around anymore. I'm done. I hear something loud, but holy, look at the birds. Mama, look at the birds. Son of a bitch. But anyways, guys, yeah, I kind of forget what the hell I was talking about. Son of a bitch. Well, yeah, the winch deal. Gonna try to see if me and my sister will take me down to the cities, and I'll just get me a new one. I'm done. I'm not gonna waste my time anymore. I know it's gonna be a waste of money, but you know what? I'd rather stick with the best and be done with it. Yeah, I could get me a Warren winch, like the one that one friend showed me, for about $450. But I just don't want to have any problems. I'm just, I'll just stick with the original and be done with it. Pliers 2,500 pound. And if I feel like upgrading later on, I'll upgrade. But I still have to go to my Players dealer. Should probably be in the cities, but I gotta get me a new one of these. I think I could get a couple more years out of it, but I just want a spare, because it's getting pretty worn out. It's starting to curl the metal over. So somehow I'm just on top of it. I just laid it on there, Well, I guess I might as well leave it on there and let it protect it a little bit. So I'll probably need at least 2 or 3 months of that, If I can save up, 300 out of each check, 3 plus 3 is 6, so that's $600. And then, well, close to 800 if you, save it up, forget it. I'm not going to do the math. I get confused. I hate math so much. Freaking birds. But I want to save up, at least 1,000. And, I guess try to do something with that, Get the winch fixed for now, get Big Red back up and running, and finish this, start this winter, I guess, and do this winter off, and then I never noticed, but it looks like there's some welds underneath that. They must have welded that on there. Huh. You think it'd just be one big son of a bitch? Oh, whatever. So, yeah, think about it, guys. I think what I could do is, buy the front lifty kit for the mower, and then if I have a welder and a plasma cutter and stuff, I could make my own 60-inch, plow for the tractor. And then, because I think you can only go up to like a 58 or something. I'm not 100% sure on what the size is, but it's obviously it's smaller than that, because that's a 60-inch blade. And it's just getting pooped out too. It needs a new cutting edge. I want to replace it with a floating edge, but I don't think it'll be this year either. Freak sakes! Oh well, freak it. This is just garbage. So my mom still wants me to invest in a snowblower, like a walk behind. And I'm like, I don't think I want that bullshit, because I'll be doing so much fucking snow blowing. It'll just be unreal. So I'm thinking about just sticking a blower on the mower, either on the front or the back. I might as well put it on. Honestly, I guess I could put it on the front, I guess. Or I could have it on the back. I could have a blade in the front and a snowblower on the back. I don't know if I could go with dual, stuff. Because I think you have to have a lockout valve to lock one thing up, and then you can use the other one, and then you undo it, and you can run this one, and this one will be locked up, So, I don't know, that probably wouldn't cost much to have that put on. But, whatever, figure. Right now, Big Red's just the one that's going to have to do all the plowing the snow. He has been for 3 years. I tell you guys, I move a lot of freaking snow. I know it probably looks stupid, but I have to keep the snow away from the house, because then it goes into my basement and floods my basement. And I'm tired of sucking water, so I'm just fucking gonna just, plow the shit away from it. If I had a blower on the mower, it would be a lot better because I could just put the chute way up, and just blow that shit way the hell over there. Never see it again. Never touch it again. Sometimes it's kind of hard to. I've rammed piles of snow that were hard, and that fucking hurts. I'm sure it's not healthy for the four-wheeler and the blade, but, it's the only way I can get shit done around here, so. Yeah, awesome. Not really. It's garbage. But whatever. I'm not gonna probably. I don't think I'm gonna work on the trailer project too much. But right now I gotta invest in some other stuff, and this month will be taken up from other stuff, so. Because I want to get that 4 outlet thingy, and get that going. And I doubt that I'll be burying this line this year, because I haven't even been looking for any black piping. So, and it's just gonna. I don't know. I would like at least 300 feet on a roll. That's probably gonna be a little too much, but excuse me. But I just want to bury the one line. I don't want to have to bury it. Hook the other one on. I just want the one. And I gotta put the hook. I gotta put a hook on the outside of my wall there for the power cord outside, because I gotta have a place to put it. Right now, it's just got it laying on the side of the concrete, but I don't really like it there. So, oh well, one thing at a time. It's too crappy today to do anything. I don't feel like doing too much anyway. I'll upload this video, edit it, and be done with it. But yeah. I'm still debating, guys, if I get the rear end free on the trailer and I get the trailer in here, I don't know if new tires would fit to that, because it's different. I don't think anybody makes those kind of things anymore, I guess I could just put a new rear end on and be done with it. But, I don't know. You gotta get the old shit off first before you can put the new on. Of course, it's freaking crappy out, so I'm not gonna feel like doing, too much. So I'm just gonna let it go for now. Forget. As soon as we get that rear end free, like Savagenomore said, I could probably just pound it with a sledgehammer and try that. I'm gonna try it one of these days if it ever gets freaking nice out again. It's supposed to still be decent weather, but it's just going to be, I think, kind of rainy and crappy, so I'm not going to feel like doing too much. So as soon as we get that in here, we'll kind of work on it a little bit. Another thing is too is, like, I don't know how the hell I'd even get the metal here. I don't really have a big truck or anything to haul it, and old Chevy, well, she's a piece of shit. Most of the time she's a bitch, but as long as you're not carrying over 3,000 pounds, you're alright. But if you carry over that, because some bales will weigh quite a bit, we used to put heavy round bales in that fucking, they weighed up close to 3,000 pounds. They were heavy fucking bales, and she just fucking wouldn't really do anything. She was always slipping gears in the transmission. You could always hear it. It would freaking jerk because it's freaking slipping. Stupid pickup. Grandma should have freaking gotten a freaking Cummins diesel. Way more freaking power, but no, she don't like diesels. Well, she don't like manual transmissions, but nowadays they make automatics, so whatever. That's going to be my pickup. It'll be a diesel because I'm going to need the power. And then to get that, metal, which if I could just get it over there at that place, I can't remember if they sold metal or not, but I could probably just take Big Red and, that way and carry it one at a time, I guess, or something. And then once we get the trailer built, think about it, guys, I'll be able to get more metal because I'll have actually something to haul it on. Because then I'll be able to turn it into a flatbed, so. But she would be a nice project to work on, but you got to get the stuff to work on it. So we'll see how far that'll take us. So freaking right. One of these days we'll get it done. Won't be today, obviously, but it'll be one of these freaking stupid days. So yeah, but anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna head in and I guess stop making a video now. I got a video to work on, so I figured I'd let you guys know about the toilet situation stuff. So yeah. Yeah, but anyways, guys, I guess have a good day, and don't forget to smoke a cigarettes and stuff. So yeah, have a good day, tubes. See you guys later.